Welcome back. In our last video, we were just completing a trail that we are officially calling the roughest road in New Mexico. It took us 3.5 hours to travel the 5.5 miles over the trail that was predominantly loose rock, and it was quite the jostling experience. We are way behind schedule, making it to Dark Canyon Lookout Tower, and supposedly there's a cave nearby, so it was good to get out and do some exploring.
It's upside down. What's happening there? Do we have to be upside down like bats to read it?
We can get up a little ways. We made it. According to the U.S. Forest Service website, this tower was surplus from the U.S. Army and erected in 1949 for fire detection and stands 48 feet tall.
Yeah? Yep. Wingsuit. Yeah, go for it, Aaron. Let's just see. Can you fly? Maybe.
Going up the watchtower. Yeah, but look at that view from there.
Well, you're kind of lightheaded.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay, we made it up to the Dark Canyon watchtower, and now we are walking down to see if we can find some caves that are down here. We'll analyze it when we get down here and see if we can get to them or not. It looks like it might be pretty steep. Look at that. Yeah, isn't that cool? My GPS coordinates for the cave showed it down the slope to our left, so we expected the trail to go that way, but it just stopped. So we began forging our way down the slope. Well, we think the cave is right around that corner, but we're bumping up against time. It's getting pretty late in the day, and we don't think we have time to get down there and back and then find a campsite. So we decided that we're gonna miss it and head back on up. Actually, this is starting to look familiar. Well, honestly, we could look at I recorded our track, so keep going. Aaron, if you head directly to your right, you'll hit the trail. We're kind of just above it. Oh my gosh! You gotta be kidding me! How funny. How funny.
So basically, we were walking down this trail and we were all looking out over here, and as we came down here, we never noticed that the trail to the cave is right over there.
Apparently you need a permit to enter, so we are not going to enter. We are going to come down here and take the path up and out instead of going in it.
That's the cave.
Well, we made it to the lookout tower in the cave. We're leaving now, and the sun is leaving us soon, so we're gonna look for a campsite. The cave was amazing, but we found out posted all over in front of it that you cannot go into it unless you have a permit. So I don't know what it takes to get a permit, but I'm gonna look it up because it looked pretty neat. It is a race against the sun to find a campsite at this point. We are headed down into a canyon on Forest Service Road 069 Alpha, and we are hoping to find a campsite once we get down into the canyon. All right, found a campsite.
Where's your
Right before dusk. We got a beautiful
it's a flying
sunset.
chair.
We got a beautiful flying chair. Mindy just cooked up some salmon burgers,
Yummy.
which we're gonna devour here momentarily. Tyler's over there. He just got a fire started. He's our resident fire starting expert.
Is it hot?
This is good.
Luke, how's your cinnamon roll? All right, Luke says he's found an amazing campsite that if we had just gone down the road a little bit further, we would have found. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, this is a really nice little campsite.
We wouldn't even be scared of them.
All right, we finished up packing up and we're on our way out.
That's
and
so corn.
we have a
You were
plan.
supposed to say something cool. Autobots.
All right, let's let Colin do it. Colin, can you?
Autobots.
Colin,
Roll out. Yeah, we about packed up by now. We're about rolled out, baby. Yeah!
You can always count on Colin for an exciting intro. Our plan today is to take you along Forest Service Road 527 through Cottonwood Canyon, Horse Canyon, and Turkey Canyon, and then I have a route planned through BLM land that will get us over to Highway 180 and down towards Carlsbad Caverns, where we will hopefully be able to find a good dispersed campsite that will set us up for our visit to the caverns tomorrow. The roads up to this point have been much rougher than expected, which has really slowed us down, and we have no idea what to expect up ahead. So we built in a couple of decision points along the way that can shorten the route if needed. You're great at opening gates. This beautiful foliage over here. It's pretty nice.
It was really pretty down there in that canyon with the colors changing.
Yeah. This canyon has been amazing. The colors are incredible, but it was approaching lunchtime, so we started looking for a good place to stop. I think a lot of them will buff out. I got some like like
I
they
heard
bounce.
a couple of them.
That was awful. That squealing.
All right, so we're almost to the end of Turkey Canyon or Taylor Road, whichever one it is. We're gonna do a little lunch here before heading on down the trail. We found a awesome little place for lunch, and we're back on the road. Only a few more miles till we're out of this canyon, and then we'll be back on the highway for a little while. Shortly after leaving our lunch site, we found The Ledge, which apparently had found some previous victims.
You gotta go nice and slow here because we gotta watch the belly.
Is he gonna? Well, look at that. Okay.
Our trailer's in line.
Okay.
Nice and slow.
Oh, it might scrape a little.
Scrape on what?
Just the bottom of the trailer. It's all right though. Actually, it barely. They kind of cleared it.
Okay, gentle. You're coming down with the back.
Coming down. There we go.
Okay, you are.
Why we don't have the bikes?
You're good.
There we go.
Nice and slow.
Okay, that one.
Stop for a
Stop.
second.
Stop. What is it that we're looking at over
Let's
here?
go lift your back.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
he's off the
I don't even think it touched.
That back one is gonna start coming down. There you go.
Clear.
Yeah, what were you saying? Weren't you saying your truck wouldn't get down this?
Yeah,
I got proof that it did.
we cheated.
No, that's not cheating.
Cheated death.
This doesn't have a clearance.
Just take it gentle.
With the ledge completed, we started making our way up and out of the canyon. Nothing else was terribly difficult, but the weight of my trailer required me to use lockers in a couple of steep areas.
Now where are we going?
Up. Well, we're gonna have some smoother roads, so we're gonna go ahead and air the tires back up.
Airing up the tire time, my favorite time of the day.
You gotta get the hose now. Hook up the air hose, huh? Gotta blow it out. Make sure there's no dust in it. Oh, yep, get that one too. Yep, gotta make sure there's no dust in there. You actually aired down?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was too
You never
rough.
air down.
That was bumpy.
It was really bumpy.
Yeah, on the first day it was too bumpy.
It was too bumpy.
Now it's nice.
Yeah.
Nice and smooth. I don't know what the problems were.
Smooth sailing.
Even I did it all myself.
Yeah. Oh, you got a little one. You got a little pump. Look at that cute little pump. Look at that cute little pump. How's it going? Is it working?
After once again taking longer than expected on the trail, we decided to forego taking the BLM roads over to Highway 180 and instead stay on the quicker paved roads. After a little searching, just outside of White's City, we found a cool, albeit somewhat windy, dispersed campsite up on a hill with amazing views off in every direction. Cooking pizza with an amazing sunset in the background. Is that the first one, or you got one cooking already?
Well, you're supposed to pre-bake the crust, so I have a pre-baked crust. This will be the first one once that one's done.
Mindy just loves this little Omnia stovetop camping oven. This was the second time she made pizza in it, and it was delicious. Well, we survived the night. It was a good night when we went to bed, but then it got really, really windy around 2 o'clock in the morning and lasted for a couple hours. Thought we were gonna blow away, especially Gary. Gary's tent looked like it was gonna blow away. Yeah. Yeah. Did you have to hold it up? Like,
I did for a while, and I thought, screw it, I'm just gonna lay down.
yeah. What happens, happens, right?
Yeah.
Today is our last full day, and we're going to take you down and over to Carlsbad Caverns National Park. That alien looks scared.
He does look scared. They actually match. Both
Yeah, their colors match. We made a quick pit stop in White City for our first gas since leaving Artesia 180 miles ago, and then headed up into the park. We're at the Carlsbad Caverns Visitor Center. We're gonna go see if we can get in early. We have reservations for 11:30, but it's 9 o'clock right now, so we're hoping that we can get in early. Doesn't look too busy, so we'll see.
There's a lot of weird bushes here.
Yeah.
Look at that. Like there's just a bunch of spikes with the stick coming out.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
They are interesting. Carlsbad Caverns offers a great kennel service for people who visit with dogs.
In the gift shop to the left, when you walk through the main doors, whenever you're ready. Okay. And then when you're ready to come get them, you just bring your tickets back here and ring that bell again.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's the elevator that way, yeah.
That's it.
We're gonna walk through this whole thing.
Guys, look. It's a big room.
The big room. Yeah, look, here's the entrance, guys. What happens is around this corner, there's a shrink ray that shrinks us so that we can actually, so we're small enough to where we can get into it. Colin, once you go through that little hole, when you come out the other side, you'll be miniature so you can get down the cave. Hi there.
A strenuous hike as it is quite steep.
Honestly, that entrance is about as big as that other cave that we found. Yep, that's what I'm saying. The entrance was big. I don't know how we missed it. The ranger instructed us to use our best quiet voices. It smells like bat poop.
It's the Bat Cave.
My camera didn't do so well in the low light of the cave, but I'm telling you, you have to experience this cave for yourself if you can. There's a small cafeteria at the bottom, and we must have been here at an off time of the year as there was hardly anyone, which made it very nice. Also, they don't do it all year long, depending on their migration patterns, but seeing the bats come out of the cave in the evening was awesome. Thanks for coming along with us, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, you did?
And the one group